Cutting scale guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video guys, we are back again with more Season of the Wish gear to go over, and we are going to be going in with what I will say is a really interesting auto rifle that is going to be a random world drop, and it's going to be of course the Ros Arago IV? Arago, the Ros itself though. This thing is going to be of course the brand new what's called world drop you can of course get from random sources. Now there is no farm for this currently. When it comes to these random world drops, next season, the season these come out, they can't be farmed. But the season after they come out, they can be farmed in lost sectors. So you can't exactly farm for this one specifically right now. But this Ros Arago itself, this thing is going to be an absolute banger. It's a 600 RPM adaptive frame in the void slot, so you can already tell. This is the Gnawing 2.0, and it's honestly a beefy looking boy. I mean, obviously it's a remodel kind of those blue weapons and stuff, but the Ros Arago IV, this thing looks hella dope. It is, of course, going to be as well, man, I forget what that foundry is. It's going to be have the wildcard Arson trade, that's what I'm talking about. So find a buzzed weapon has a chance to create experimental submissions at the target's location. So basically little telesto bolts. So this is going to be even better than the freaking Gnawing because you'll get those extra bolts PvE. And you'll also be able to go in with different sorts of perks. So this will, of course, have repulsive brace and attrition orbs. This is my role. But you'll see on the screen, you can get all these banging perks. So you can get the new onslaught perk, which obviously is insane. So you can make this even better than the Gnawing used to be. Obviously kill clip was nice, but the RPM increase, oh baby, it is sweet. You can of course get repulsive brace, as I said, so it goes really well with some void builds and everything. There is some banger freaking rolls on this. It's so sad you can't farm it, but if you do get some god rolls in some random drops, as I said, you get it from any legendary source. If you do get some god rolls, 100% try them out because they are going to be so good. The Ros Arago though, we're going to showcase what this is like in both PvP and PvE. I'm going to be going in with my Hunter to kind of get Graphics Hubert going so I can actually kind of get my, my Ros going with the repulsor brace. But this should still be a banger. So without further ado, let's go in with the Ros Arago IV. Alrighty, so we are going to be doing some Rift, of course, with the Ros and all that. And this is what it's going to look like. So it's got a clean ass scope and stuff. It's got a nice, real good red dot sight. And it should be pretty good. I mean, 600 RPMs. I'd say there's some of the best side of autos you can kind of go in with PvP. I mean, 900s or 450s and everything can do well, like Breakneck. But when it comes to actual like weaponry and stuff, this one's really, really dope. One, because you can spray like quick like that. And if you get your, of course, oh, I'm so dead. Oh, trade. Of course, if I get my Hubert going in as well, I will be able to get the volatile rounds and everything going because it is going to be a void auto, which is just super dope. But yeah, if I get my Hubert going like this, you'll see I'll get the kill going, and you see I'll get the repulsor brace going. So honestly, in PvE with a Hubert, this could be a really dope ass weapon. 600 with the freaking what's it called? Oh, we get this guy. Give me that shield. But 600 with, of course, what's it called? The Hubert could honestly be so dope. I mean, you can see I have 41 bullets. It's honestly got so much kind of going for it. I will definitely say that in 600 RPMs when it comes to meta, you're not exactly gonna see them outbeat hand cannons and everything. And I want to res. But he rezzed. But yeah, as I said, this is just going to be a really nice sort of auto. You can definitely see that the damage is going to be really nice, and they can absolutely shred. Because this isn't even like the best role you can get PvP. Of course, obviously, I like the repulsor brace PvP. It's actually not bad. And you can definitely get other roles. But if you get an onslaught roll, I'm subsistence, I'm telling you, you will absolutely shred some people. You got a good, oh, give me this kill. Yo, buddy. Peek it. Peekaboo. Pikachu. There we go. He peeked. He has a worm musk. White. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the volatile rounds though. I didn't even get the repulsor going. That is the one thing, of course, with autos is that people will, of course, get away sometimes and everything. Like, they are really nice, but people can definitely get away in your ass and stuff. Yo, buddy Guardian, get your ass back here. Oh, you dodged. There's a dude up here. We'll get him real quick with the repulsor. There we go. Look at the extra shield. As I said, in the right build, it can honestly be really, really nice. And that's why I love the Hubert so much. What the? Yo. What the? Oh, we live. Oh, with the Sparkers here, we are absolutely annihilating these. Give me the freaking dunk. There we go. Their whole team has like quit and everything. That is going to be the GGs. Man, Rift is legit always like this. People just leave so fast then. Alrighty, so we are going to be going into some Rumble, of course, with the little Ros that could. And I'm telling you, this is legit the Gnawing 2.0. It just goes in so hard, especially with a void build. You will do absolute work, and this guy's flying high. But you will do absolute work, especially when I have repulsor brace going with volatile. If I actually dodge before I get a kill. Now, is anyone here? Oh god, what is with this? Freaking nobody playing right now. But this is gonna be a shotgun. There's a repulsor brace, and that's the Argent trait, the wild card going in. Of course, it does generate those orbs and whatnot, so you can definitely get that sort of stuff going in. I cannot see it. What is with the light there? What? My man was like God or something. He's just baiting in light. Okay, we're gonna get this guy though. Give me that repulsor. And this guy's gonna be... Oh, we bought the overshield, buddy. But guess who wins it? Oh, I'm telling you, with the too stylish and everything as well, it's just so nice to get constant invis now, buddy. Buddy. There we go. He killed himself. He got heavy. Oh, I'd say he's so freaking mad. Wait, I'm telling you, this auto rifle, you can definitely see it has a little bit of range fall off. No, buddy. Oh, repulsor brace, thank God. Oh my God, it was either repulsor or the echo vigilance. I don't know which one. But yeah, I will definitely say this is just like a banger of an auto with the boost as well. Oh, 600 RPMs. It's the freaking gnawing hunger meta, boys, all over again now, buddy. I know you have a shotgun. I only got one. God damn it. Oh, there's a dude here. Oh, there he is. I thought it was the guy freaking. But look at this thing shred. Oh, I'm telling you, the gnawing hunger, guys. It is just, it's back in the freaking Ros Arago or whatever its name is. The Arago IV. Oh, this thing is a banger. Look at this. I'm telling you, this is just like, it's so nice. I mean, I should be getting shotgunned a lot more here, and I think people are leaving now. It's been shredding. Oh, give me repulsor. No, give me the repulsor. I was never shot. And oh, now he's dead. But yeah, as I said, you can get onslaught on this too. So this isn't even like its final form PvP. If you get like an onslaught roll on this, you will just start to absolutely shred some people. Now this guy's in a rift. I'm never beating that at range. There's no way. Oh, gonna be muchacho here though. Thank you very much. And I'm telling you, the wild card as well, it procs pretty damn freaking consistently. This guy's trying to snipe my ass, buddy. Stop. There's repulsor. Oh, we get the freaking orb as well. I'm telling you, I just think this is an absolute banger PvP. I mean, PvE, it's gonna be absolutely goated too. I mean, this Uber's gonna go freaking ham PvE. But PvP, you can just definitely see like the extra power it kind of has with the repulsor even. And if you got onslaught, I'm telling you, I'm missing onslaught. The only reason I didn't wait to try to get an onslaught roll is because I could take years to get that. I mean, the freaking, what's it called? These are completely orangey drops. So it does kind of suck sometimes to try to get yourself a god roll, but you can definitely see this going. I can see this being a meta weapon PvP. I'm telling you, if you want to use an auto rifle, I know we got the amulet with the body shot or whatever, or the freaking incandescent. But I can definitely see this being a freaking roll in of itself, being a god roll. I mean, just goes ham. As I said, we're repulsor and everything too. I just constantly have an overshield and stuff going. I'm telling you, this thing is freaking a machine PvP. The thing about it is as well is that you can get onslaught and the repulsor too. So if you want to run this build with repulsor as well and freaking onslaught, there's the overshield to save my ass. But if you want to run both of them together, you can definitely do that. I'm telling you, this thing is just, it's not just the wall card or anything that goes with it. It's just the whole weapon in general. It's just absolutely god tier. And this guy's going to give me the overshield as well because repulsor. Oh, guys, you have to try. If you get any god rolls, I know there's no farm for it, which honestly sucks donkey dong, but you have to get this for PvP because it's an absolute banger. It's legit the Gnawing Hunger 2.0. This thing's an absolute goat weapon. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, where honestly, it gets even crazier because with the attrition orbs, of course, my roll's gonna be better, but onslaught will just do work. I know it's so unfortunate I don't have an onslaught roll, but the thing is that it's so hard to actually kind of farm out for this, so I could legit not get it till the end of the season, not get it till next season when I can actually farm it. So that's what we're going in to kind of showcase and make people aware of this weapon, that if you do get some rolls, 100% keep it. You can see definitely in the Hubert build, it's gonna go absolutely ham. The fact that it has the wildcard Ardent trait as well, it's got so much going for it, and we already lost a member. You see, it was the battleground Mars went, I'm not spending 30 minutes doing this. But yeah, this weapon, as I said, in the right build, whatever, it's gonna of course do work. I mean, most void weapons do, but this for me is just like the Gnawing Hunger 2.0, and with it being of course barrier champs this season with the auto rifles, it's 100% going to be one that you probably need to try to get your hands on. It's such a shame. I honestly hate that you can't farm the freaking what's called world drops. Even if they put these in the lost sectors, I think it would be actually a lot better, so people could actually farm them. But as I said, just try get lucky with the gunsmith, or of course using any sort of legendary random rolls or whatever. Just try get yourself a freaking roll of it, because you can definitely see PvE. That's where this thing absolutely shines. I mean, oh my god, it's so freaking nice. And you can generate so many orbs with it. You can definitely see that because I'm hitting so many freaking precision shots. There's another orb because of course the attrition. Get yourself the volatile and get yourself the what's called the extra boost. It's just overall, this is just an absolute banger of an auto. Honestly, I'd put it straight up into the S tier slot straight off the bat. If you're going to use this PvP or PvE, you're going to have a great time because this will absolutely go in. I legit cannot tell you any other void auto in the game right now that will do as much work as this. I mean, the Gnawing Hunger is there still, but it's just like a better Gnawing Hunger. I know people would rather sometimes go for the kill clip rolls of Gnawing because obviously that used to absolutely shred out. But I'm telling you, if you get an onslaught roll, it doesn't really matter if the kill clip is there, because kill clip is nice, but onslaught can just make you shred like hell. And I just think overall, generally how it feels and everything too, This is an absolute banger. There's a reason that this model as a freaking, what's it called, as a blue weapon does well, and oh, I'm so dead. The thing about it for me as well is that if you do get the repulsor brace, I know reloading can be a pain in the ass, so people might go for subsistence, but the reload isn't bad, and I just think repulsor, if you want, like, obviously to just survive a lot more consistently as a void weapon and everything, it's just so easy to kind of get going. I mean, void debuffs aren't too bad anymore. Obviously, hunters make it so easy with the Falcons, but even if you're on a, what's it called, the Varrock or something, you can get the Varro going pretty well. I know it got nerfed and everything, but you can get the Varrock going pretty, like, nicely. You want to get over just for dealing with shields and everything as well. I just think that there's so much kind of going for this weapon in PvE in terms of rolls. It's obviously onslaught for me would be the best because it just shreds. But I think that even a repulsor brace roll, you can see I was able to work in both PvP and PvE with this, and that's why this thing, I think it's going. This is legit the best auto rifle in the game right now for me. I will admit though for PvE that currently with the current meta and everything like that, especially with the new mods this season, solar is pretty much what you're going to be using. You're not really going to rock on void builds unless you're going for survivability, but for the most part, you're going to be rocking either solar because of all the artifacts this season. And if you're not rocking solar, you're going to be rocking, of course, Strand, because Strand is just that good on pretty much every subclass or every single freaking type of class. So I do understand why people will be definitely saying PvE, you're not really going to use it that much this season. But I still do think, especially if you're a hunter, void hunters are definitely still like a meta sort of subclass to go in with, because obviously tether is just that good. And obviously survivability and going invis for solar sort of encounters. So I do think that if you're going to be using if you want to be a freaking hunter with a solar or with a void build, this is 100% worth picking up a roll of, because it'll go in, of course, even with without the repulsor, even if you just get like onslaught or something. It will do a definite work. And you can kind of see the wall card Ardent trait. It procs so consistently in PvE as well. Alrighty, time for the boss, of course, with the Ros that could and everything. This is where you're going to see if he absolutely freaking nuts as well, especially in close quarters like this with the volatile. Oh my god, it's going to be absolutely dope. As I said, it's mainly for me just the survivability repulsor. But I'm just so sad I don't have, of course, that the onslaught roll, because onslaught on this will just be so nice. Attrition's nice against bosses because you can kind of spam the shots and get orbs going, which get your surges going, which is nice. And obviously it's great for getting your super back and whatnot. But for the most part, the main thing about this is going to be that onslaught, and of course with the volatile, it's just going to be so freaking nice. I'm telling you, volatile is just so good in a hunter, but in general, this weapon is just so nice. As I said, the model of it is like basically those blue ones that are always like decent as well. Like the Ros, I can't remember the names of the blue versions, but the blue version of this is still like really good PvP. Like you can use it and it will do freaking work PvP, and that's what makes it so good. It's just one of the best model of auto rifle, paired with it being void and having such banger freaking perks, with obviously the wildcard Ardent trait as well. It's just the GOAT. This is now the freaking GOAT of auto rifles. There is no other way of saying it. If you're going to use an auto rifle PvE, it's going to be this one. Obviously solar, maybe use the Amit or whatever if you want to get your solar builds going and stuff, but if you're going to use a void one anyway, this is legit the GOAT. The freaking Gnawing Hunger has been dethroned, boys. I know kill clip is still on it, but I mean, onslaught for me is just better for PvE. I mean, kill clip, the extra damage is nice, but you never exactly need kill clip to do freaking work. This should be the end of it though, because we're about to absolutely nuke the boss in 2 seconds. You can see me getting the orbs and everything as well, just to give me a little bit more energy. Now I've got my super. That's where the attrition orbs actually come in clutch, but obviously, as I said, onslaught is going to be better. But that is going to be the Ros Arago instant PvP. Let me in your boat, buddy. I can't get in your boat. There we go. Oh my god, you took it away, buddy. There we go. Let me freaking row the boat. Well, that is it for me, and of course the Ros Arago IV itself. As I said, this thing is just, it's an absolute freaking banger of an auto. It is based off the model, as I said, of those blue weapons. I'd actually go over really quickly and look at them. These blue ones used to always be just absolutely goated as well in PvE anyway. But yeah, it's basically this, it's the Ros Lysis, this thing. This thing can go in PvE still. Like if you're going to use an auto rifle, these are like the original ones you can kind of get. Cuboids are great as well. These all honestly do absolutely work. There's the Ros 2 as well. They all do work. And that's the thing. This whole model of auto rifle are an absolute great model. Pair that with, of course, it being void, and also with it having such good rolls. Like this was like an average roll. Repulsor, of course, was great in my hunter. But this is like a pretty average roll compared to what you can get. You can get subsistence onslaught. You can get repulsor onslaught as well if you want to keep your void shields going. Has the wildcard Ardent trait as well, so you're constantly spawning those extra detonations and everything. So it's kind of like a weird ass dragonfly. Adaptive 2, which, as I said, this is like one of the best auto rifle frames in the game currently. 450s can do great, don't get me wrong. I know the ammo is shredding, but as far as void autos go, this is legit the GOAT. I'm telling you, this is 100% one you need to be looking for. It's super steady as well, even with, of course, not really great barrel attachments or freaking magazine perks, but it's definitely void side. This is the best void auto in the game. So yeah, I would definitely say if you get some rolls, random drops, of course, if you get some decent rolls or some good rolls on it, I would keep them even in the votes, whatever, because the Ros Arago IV, this thing's an absolute god tier weapon. This is legit S tier for me. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like. I'd release some more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.